What is the most pathetic fact about yourself? I once had a pizza place make a wellness call to me because I hadn't ordered in 3 days. Felt really nice to have someone care about me, but was definitely a low point. The amount of time I can sit at a computer doing fuck all. You know it's bad when you're too lazy to even play computer games. I didn't know I was colorblind until my late 30s. I am an artist. I'm really bad about starting something and never finishing it. If I have an appointment, phone call, etc. coming up, I can't do anything else until after that happens. Edit. Damn, I didn't know this would blow up. I'm sorry you guys go through it too. I'm always lonely no matter how many people I surround myself with. I am a 40-year-old woman and I'm still a little afraid of the dark. I don't like to turn the basement lights off until I get all the way upstairs. I get overwhelmed easily. Dad died of cancer in his 30s when I was 3 years old. Decided to do everything I could to live healthy. Ate well and exercised. Never drank, did drugs, or smoked. At one point I was jogging 5 miles every day with my dog. Diagnosed with stage 4 invasive ductal carcinoma on my 27th birthday. Confetti. I just go along with the flow. Life happens to me. I never really try for anything. It's always just, I guess this is what we're doing now. Which is probably why I don't care about my degree subject or job, and have never had a relationship. I'm not even sure I'm a real person. I'm full of good ideas and intentions, I just never actually do anything that I think about doing. I'll read and research and study something for hours, but I never actually engage in it, and I don't know why. I know that nearly everything feels like some form of work to me. With that thought in mind, it's like the joy out of almost all activities is removed and I'm left going, okay, how much longer do I have to do this before I can go sit down and do nothing? All I ever feel like I truly want to do is sit here and watch the world go by. If someone yelled at me, I would cry instead of yelling back. Most of my clothes are 10 years old because I have no idea where women my age shop or how to know what's on trend, so I don't even try. I can't whistle. Fucked up my neck trying to suck my own dick, almost, goddamn it. Almost. Had to wear a neck brace for a few weeks. Told everyone it was from kickboxing. I spent most of my life caring deeply about other people and feeling emotionally responsible for them while ignoring my own pain, and now I really don't care about anyone much at all. I remember how it felt to care, but that part of me is broken. I can't even do mental math. Open mouth smile. I kick ice cubes under the fridge instead of picking them up off the floor. I am not passionate about anything. People think I'm funny and entertaining. I've actually been suffering from clinical depression for years and think about ending my life several times a day. Everything about me is so pathetic. Cold sweat smile. But if I had to choose, I'd say my social skills. I have OCD. Every time I get happy, my mind finds a way to ruin it. I can't stop it. It's actually really depressing, and I wish I could elaborate, but I would appear psycho. I'm not happy. I've never been happy. I have no idea how to be happy. I'm afraid I'm not capable of being happy. I lack discipline to keep on top of things. Partially because I am autistic and have ADHD, but also because I have spent so long being forced to constantly change that I have lost the energy to focus on a single thing at one time. It's been almost a decade, but I'm still not over my first girlfriend. I've had other relationships since hell. I'm in one right now, but I still think about her all the time. It still feels surreal that I don't talk to her every day. I have crippling self-doubt and a terrible self-image. I compare myself to everyone and obsess over my looks. I cannot take a compliment because I just think they're lying to be nice or they want something from me. It's a lot of fun. Anxious. Imposter syndrome. I'll never be enough. I've mastered the art of appearing to do just enough, but I know I'm not blagging it. Someone's going to find out soon enough. I'm actually pretty attractive, but my crippling social anxiety stops me from ever meeting someone. I can't even make eye contact. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if all of my problems stem from my own internal monologue. I only know how to tie my shoes bunny ear style. I'm 25. Edit, I'm currently wearing Velcro shoes. Still 25. I have always been my worst enemy. I have never enjoyed life. I'm late and I never have a good reason for it. I just am. That I still can't stop biting my nails. I'm socially awkward and have trouble making any type of meaningful friendships. Today I was putting on my pants and my smartwatch read it as a workout due to my elevated heart rate. I'm that out of shape. Dunno if it's pathetic, but the fact is it feels like life is so fake, everything is expensive. Houses alike, we work. We pay tax on literally everything. We are exhausted keeping the pace to better ourselves, create a better life, yet we are governed by absolute con men, scammers. We just accept whatever BS they impose. People of the past fought for their rights, fought tyranny. This generation is passive. There's zero opposition. Life just feels fake. To stop myself fainting while getting blood drawn, I have to sing, preferably a show tune. I have no energy and no ambition. I am 21 and I still can't swim, and I don't really know why or how. The only reason I haven't offied myself is just in case it might cause someone upset or distress. That mindset has been keeping me here since I was 14 years old. Hand waving. Hey, 34-year-old virgin here, hand waving. I sneeze when I'm horny. I am not a very clean person. I mean, I do maintain just barely basic hygiene. My room is unclean and disordered as fuck. I've been in my shitty job for 16 years because interviews give me anxiety attacks. I pooped in the same pool twice in 1 hour. I am 31, currently living with my parents because my wife and I separated, and I've come to realize I am a husk of a man. I have no redeeming qualities, and I'm probably going to continue meandering through life to die alone. I begged him to stay. I really don't care. I've been delaying the start of writing a book for like a decade. I have the American dream, and I'm still not happy. I miss someone who hates me. I'm a sex worker woman shrugging. I struggle with autism and job burnout, and nowhere around me calls me back. Even though I am heavily qualified for a lot of work in my area, nowhere is paying above $9 an hour. However, while my boyfriend doesn't mind me doing it, I hate myself for it a lot. I get flashbacks to when I was molested as a child and blame myself on it for things I do now. But if I don't get food. I can't afford the car or rent. I'm really behind in life. I thought it would get better, but I'm realizing that I've actually always been not just behind, but I've been on the sidelines since I was a child. I never got off the bench. I'm afraid. All the time. I just feel fear. I'm a morbidly obese, balding 35-year-old virgin. I don't have the mental energy to interact with my loved ones. No matter how much I rest, all I want to do is lay in bed, sleep, and be alone. Depression. I am extremely conflict avoidant and will tell people what they want to hear, even if it's not what I believe. I don't take care of myself despite having all the means to be able to. I always find reason to self-sabotage. I'm a disgrace. horrifically claustrophobic,